we're a seafood restaurant, but the style of food we do is a progressive American. Our signature dish here right now is the halibut stack, which is halibut, fresh halibut that's actually glued to slow roasted smoked pulled pork, and then halibut is kind of stacked up, crusted with chicharron and garnished with corn nuts and kabocha squash. Well, friends of my family owned a restaurant, and they used to go and hang out there. And me being 7, 8 years old, I tagged along. And rather than sit with my parents at the booth talking with the owners, I would go back in the back dock and hang out with where the action was with the kitchen, and like chip in, peel and boiled potatoes with a butter knife, and peel and shrimp cocktail and stuff on the back dock. That was kind of more interesting to me than what the older people had to say. I think it started young, just being in the kitchen and being familiar with what happened, what went on in the kitchen, and seeing the the older line cooks do their thing, and the rhythm and the fire, and that's I think that's why I got into it. My specialty, if narrowed down, I guess, is pairing modern techniques and molecular gastronomy with things that are comfortable to people and approachable dishes. My culinary philosophy is balance. I like to do things that are exciting, and I like to use seasonal produce, seasonal meats, fish, local, farm to table. But my main philosophy is about balance. Every single plate that we send out of the kitchen is as balanced as it can be. Sweet, sour, spicy, everything that we can do. The right amount of salt, just is perfectly balanced as we can do it. I get inspirations from everywhere. I'm inspired by a lot of things. I can see the architecture of a building and say, I can put that on a plate. I can taste something at a fast food restaurant and think, wow, that would be really cool if I did it with better ingredients and a better way. Watching TV, there's so many things going on culinarily on TV now. Browsing the internet, books. I read a lot, not just necessarily cookbooks, but any type of book. Things pop up, I write them down in a notebook, and see what I can do with them when I get here. Slow down, learn. As you're coming out of school, you're not a rock star yet. You got to earn it. There's so many things to learn on your way up. Don't try to get there so fast, because once you're there, you don't learn. You're the one who's responsible for teaching the younger generation. If you don't learn everything you can on your way up, you can't teach them. I guess just where I've gotten to. I grew up in Detroit in a pretty rough neighborhood, and I kind of got my way out of that and used cooking as my vessel to take me all around the country and do some really good things and have some fun. If I could be one piece of fresh produce, this is going to sound a little bit boring, but it's very near and dear to my heart. It'd be a garnet yam. I love sweet potatoes or yams. They remind me so much of my childhood growing up. My mom's gonna kill me, but wasn't the greatest cook when I was a kid. And but Thanksgiving, everybody threw down. Everybody in the family just threw down everything they made. And I so remember sweet potato pie. Just this amazing thing. And to me, a yam is just, it can be ethereal almost. We do ours here sous vide, mashed. It's just incredibly versatile. You can do so many different things with it, from appetizers, entrees, desserts. There's not a whole lot of vegetables that really offer the type of versatility that a yam does to me.